that we've got your application and now we're going to progress it. Chair, that is very, very unacceptable. The resources provided to the CAS team or the resources it has is poor. It's not managed as it should be. And what's happening is that the drivers are struggling to find vehicles which they can have licensed with the new criteria that's coming into place as well. It's not easy to go and purchase a vehicle. The problem is, one, the CAS team needs to be expanded. They need to respond to people's applications fast. The other problem is that the exemption period, which has then been given 90 days, it's not viable. It needs to be increased furthermore to give drivers the opportunity to go and purchase a vehicle and then get a license as well. One of the other issues is also with the approved grant scheme. One, the grant scheme is very low. The vehicle prices have gone up by 60% or more, and you're well aware that the cost of vehicles is high. So what we're getting for e-license is £4,000, and for the retrospective or other scheme, the replacement of vehicle, we're getting £5,000. We're going to loan is £6,000. Now, the loans as well, that the companies aren't responding to the driver's queries, or if they are, they're charging 12% as well, which is what's happened is in all this, the driver is stupid. So what the whole plea before you is one, to look into this with the utmost priority with the CAS team and escalate and pay the payments to the drivers ASAP, because once the application is approved, it is taking forever to get the payments out to the drivers. That is absolutely unacceptable. So that's one thing you can take away. Second thing you can take away is also that the 90-day exemption is not viable. The drivers cannot find vehicles, so that needs expanding a lot more further than we are as well. And also the queries and how the team responds to drivers, that all needs addressing. I think it shouldn't take very long to address. It needs immediately addressing in its whole entirety. Also the funding from the fines which the council is now receiving, and it's in the press reported, if I'm incorrect, correct me, it's in the region of £200,000 plus. Now, is that true or not? I don't know. In a month where you have gone live, my question is, where will that, in a sense, money will go to be spent? If we are going to get pigeons in a sense, I think that money should come back to the drivers, because drivers are the ones in this, are the ones which are affected. They are having to replace their vehicles. So in all this, if I put it in a nutshell, the driver concept has not been considered, but you want the driver to forecast and change and have a clean air. It doesn't work one way, it works two ways. The council has to be much, much more forthcoming and come forward and address these issues. I think it's good to have these meetings, but at the end of the day, what matters, members and the chair, is that we get results. Results will matter. So I think everyone is very much concerned. The way the whole construction of the clean air zone or the whole project, I think it's not been thought out properly, but unfortunately we are where we are on this. So I hope you can take this petition on board. I wish Councillor Ben Listle was here today to listen and respond to this. I know he's new in this post, but this is a very challenging time for all of us, and I hope that the new leader and the new team, you do take the whole matter before you and consider our request. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hussain. And I'm sure the Council Ministers will be watching these and able to be here today or watching this subsequently. Let me just address some of the points that you've raised in your petition. On the first two parts, improvements to the licensing services reception facilities, I know that this is a significant issue for many of the drivers, and also the additional independent approved test centres. Last week, myself and the Council Municipal met with representatives of the Sheffield Taxi and Trade Association, and we wanted to discuss needs, and we've already had dialogue with the licensing service about that, and there is further ongoing going to suggest I do is that there are a number of public questions which all relate to the similar sorts of issues. To avoid you hearing me twice, what I suggest I do is I give a response which covers all of them, if that's okay, because many of the points that you've raised are picked up later on in those questions. So they are noted by all of us here in this committee, and we will I will give you a response shortly. So, thank you very much. The first of our questions is from Nasser Roof, who is the chair of the First Park Row Neighbourhood Network. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.